Welcome to IB.
For, let's say, 2 minutes. Your 2 minutes starts now. I cannot state that it happens during regular working days. "50 seconds. "20 seconds. "10 seconds. Alright, let's check your answers. So let's have the given first, which is 20,000 as our basic salary. Now let's proceed with the overtime. So let's have first the regular hourly pay. So monthly salary divided by 8 times 22. 8 is 4. 8 hours a day, and 22 are the days for a month. Regular days for a month. So 20,000 divided by 176 equals, so your hourly rate will be 113.64. Now for the overtime pay, so the hourly rate, which is 113.64, multiplied by the overtime hours, which is 10, and the hourly rate, since it happens during work days, the rate will be 125% or 1.25. So, with that in mind, our overtime pay will be 1,420.5. With that in mind, we can now compute for the gross income. So our gross income will be the monthly salary, which is 20,000 pesos, plus our OT, which is 1,420.5, and our allowances and bonuses, which is 2,000 pesos plus 1,000 pesos. So our gross income will be 24,420.5. Now let's have the net income. For net income, we need to deduct the gross income minus the tax, SSS, PhilHealth, and PAGIG minus the sum of the tax, SSS, PhilHealth, and PAGIG. So again, gross income minus tax, SSS, PhilHealth, and then PAGIG. Now let's compute the tax first. So again, we have a basic salary of 20,000 pesos. And let's check out the allowance service of transportation allowance. And the bonus is the 1,000 pesos. And as for the overtime pay, what is our computed overtime? 1,420.5. 1,420.5. So let's compute for our tax. So with that in mind, our tax will be 538.13. 538.13 based on their BIR tax calculator. Let's start again. 518.13. 538.13. And for the SSS, the contribution of the employee is 5%. So 20,000, 5% of 20,000 is 1,000 pesos. For the PhilHealth, the contribution of employee is 2.5% of the monthly salary. So it is 500. And for pag-ibig, as long as it is greater than 10,000, it will be 200 for the employee. Now let's proceed with the net income. So our gross income is 24,420.5 minus the tax, which is 538.13 plus the SSS, which is 1,000 pesos plus the 500 for PhilHealth, and the pag-ibig is 200 pesos. So let's add all the deductions. Our net income will be 22,182.30. I'm going to put in the comment section the link for the BIR calculator. This one. Okay, so in using technology, We can use the Excel or Google Sheets for us to automate the computations using formulas and for us to reduce human error in payroll processing. And for the calculators and applications, we can use a tax calculator source from BIR and the mobile payroll calculators also. And when it comes to SSS, it's not yet updated. That's why I didn't show it to you. And yeah, this is your practice task. And when you want to do this on your Excel, just try it and we will discuss it in our next meeting. Summary. Salary and wage calculations include basic pay and overtime pay. And for the gross income, it is before deductions. And then for the net income, it is after. Of course, you must use formulas and technology to ensure accurate payroll computation. And for deductions, it includes tax, SSS, field health, and pag-ibig. Thank you for listening and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. See you in our next lesson. Goodbye.